I was going to get started on the PT, but I'm like, man, I haven't had the elco started up in a while. Last time I had to jump it, so let's see if it'll fire up. I then need to put some air in the tires. Really need to get new tires, but should be alright to get it, take it around the block. Like I said, just sits here. So let's fire up the compressor, get some air in here, and just take it around the block for a little bit. Still need to put the headliner in. Still need to do the weather stripping. It's all back there in the box still. Did the new carpet, remounted the seats, the Grand Prix dash in it. It is manual, so T5 manual transmission. Let's see, 5.3, nothing too fancy. There's the lights, little US mag wheels. Need to repaint it. Had a little accident about 2 years ago. Scratched it up. But yeah, this 5.3 T5 transmission. This is basically a LS swap. Nothing too fancy. I have a rear end that I was supposed to put in it. I know I need to find my hat. But yeah, so have another 7.5. I was supposed to be thrown in it. I think a buddy wants that, so we'll see if that one makes it in here or not. That one is posi 308 gears. This is open with, I believe, the stock was it like 241 or something. So nothing too crazy, but this is the cruiser. It's more the race car, but this one is fun. So let me stop talking. Air up these tires. I really need to get 2 front ones, but I'd probably go all 4 all the way around. Just get a little bit taller sidewall on it, or step it up to 18s. I know there's a set of 22s on Marketplace right now, but I wouldn't do that to this. Maybe 20s, but not 22s. But if I can find some 18s, I'd definitely like to do that. The 17s, I like the look of it on the car. It's hot out there. I like the look of it on the car, but at the same time, it's like, might want to step it up. Excuse me, just a little bit. But yeah, let's just grab the keys, get the compressor, air up the tires, and then just take it around the block. Might do a pull or two on the little back street there. And no donuts though. Don't want anybody calling the cops this time. But yeah, let's just get it out, see if it'll fire up. If not, jump it, take it around the block, charge that battery, and just get you guys a little bit of G-body content. I got a video on the PT, but I know the main audience or core supporters to the channel are G-bodies. So especially with Mona Lisa, Colorado G-bodies. But yeah, so that's the basic swap, and then this is a not so basic swap. Yeah, I'll cut you guys back on here in a little bit. Alright, let's get the Camaro moved out of the way. Nothing too crazy with the cold start. Stock 6.2 or stock-ish exhaust. Let's see what it does. said, it hasn't been started up in a while. Nice little cold start. Like I said, eventually I'll get back to it. All you guys with the power locks and windows, they're overrated. Both of mine are manual. Forget all the power locks and windows. Just more stuff to go wrong. I should get my suction cup mounted up here or something, but let's go hands-free if it doesn't get in the way. Project coming back. Got the trailer out. I think he's building that F100. Looking for a Coyote motor if anybody has one. That's all, man. Just LS swap for like all the Fox bodies out there. Wipers, so I'll get those down, but it is what it is. Not sure how much gas is in here, but should be enough. Like I said, I haven't really had this thing out besides moving it around the garage for a while. Something's a little off. Sounds off. But like I said, it's just get some fluids through it. Charge up the battery a little bit. I haven't had a headliner actually installed since I've had the car, so it's no biggie. Not worried about it. Definitely smells something burning off. put it where I usually put it, and do a couple drive-bys or flybys. So I know with the Monty, once it takes off, you guys could hear the turbo and everything. I really haven't recorded this like it, but it's not turboed, but it does sound good to me. It's Flowtech exhaust, or at least muffler. I wasn't trying to do the burnout, it just happened. But it does feel like it's probably low on fuel. Every time I turn around, it is getting low, or it's starting to cut off a little bit. So I might just be starving the pump. It's a non-baffled tank, so yeah. Yeah, this tire definitely needs to be replaced. This one also needs an alignment, straighten all those up. I said it is feeling a little off. Like I said, it might be just low on fuel. Yeah, definitely want to fix her up, get her out some more, especially next year. But we'll see. Do one more little drive around the neighborhood, and then I'll put her up. Everything's good. It's in a 189. It'll pretty much sit there all the time. Yeah, that 1-2 shifts get kind of hard. But like I said, it hasn't been driven. I'd say a few months. definitely want to just get it right. Like, fix all the small stuff. The weather stripping, get the headliner in, button up the interior, fix the bad bodywork and paint. Pretty much overhaul on it. Tires, probably new wheels also. But we'll see. Cut you guys back on here in a little bit and park straight. But yeah, just wanted to get her out for a little bit, get all the fluids through it. You definitely smell something isn't right or something's burning off, so it's definitely been sent way too long. Yeah, like I said, 80 El Camino, 5.3 T5 transmission, Holley Terminator X, US mag wheels. Not too crazy. UMI front suspension. Haven't done anything to the rear yet. Oh, 1 inch lowering springs all the way around. As far as the control arms or anything in the rear, all stock. Jeep steering shaft, intake out of a Silverado, I believe the year previous, or the body style previous to this. So with it being over there, we located the battery over here, cleaned up the wiring a lot, still could use a little bit more. Just had the light bar, so it's a truck, right? Every truck's got to have a light bar. But yeah, she fired right up, no problems. Like I said, shifting might just be a little low on fluid, so might have to put some transmission fluid in it. Or what is it, gear fluid, whatever it is, manual transmission fluid. Get some of that in there, help with the shifts. Yeah, definitely need to button a lot of stuff up on here. But like I said, it's just built for a cruiser, nothing too crazy. It's the one I kind of spend a little bit more time on, but could still use a lot of work. But this one, eventually, I would say summer daily, but that's what that is. And then the daily eventually would be this, and the truck, the Camaro. Might just have to start doing my Monday car, my Tuesday car, and all that, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it for this one. Just wanted to get the elco out for a little bit, get some fluid through it, and call it a day.